Basically what I work with is self-portraiture. That's like the easiest way to put it. But with my show here, I added an extra layer where I kind of embodied two different personas. So the first persona is that of Jamie Doe, who is this like recluse in this house that they inherited after their parents' death, and they, hid themselves away from the world and created all this art that was kind of in worship to themselves. And then the second persona I created was this artist turned curator named Elliot Rodgers, and he discovers this house that this recluse lived in, like after the recluse died in a house fire, and he sees all this work that the recluse made and has decided to put it on in a gallery space and present it as a show. And so there's just, by embodying these two different roles, I feel like I'm exploring like different aspects of myself. One of the things that I would hope would happen with the audience is that I want them to think about themselves. And that's one of the reasons why I think it's so important to put on display how critical of myself I'm being, and like how open I am about making fun of and laughing at myself, because I would hope that the audience feels comfortable to do that same thing. I think the most important part was like the sense of independence I got with this show and how independent I had to be with putting it up. Like, all of the seniors were in charge of their own space. Even though the professors were incredibly helpful and gave us all the resources we needed, it was our decision to use them. Like, we were in charge of all of our own advertising, we were in charge of how the space was set up, and like our artist statements and everything accompanying the show was like we had to do ourselves.